We're kind of live. Another Busk after dusk. At the end of a very dark week in the world. And so I'm glad to have a chance to sing some songs, maybe lift my own spirits. I was just rooting around my memory today for some songs that might help a little bit tonight. Hopefully came up with a few. Hello, Judy. Hi, Donna. Long as I remember, the rain been coming down, clouds of mystery pouring, confusion on the ground. Good man through the ages, trying to find the sun. And I wonder, still I wonder, who stopped the rain. Hello, Carolyn. Hello, Joanne. Hello, Donna. I went down Virginia, seeking shelter from the storm. Caught up in a fable, I watched the tower grow. 5-year plans and New Deal, wrapped in golden chains. And I wonder, still I wonder, who stopped the rain. Heard the singers playing, how we cheered for more. Crowded us together, trying to keep warm. Still the rain kept pouring, falling on my ears. And I wonder, still I wonder, who stopped the rain. Long as I remember, the rain been coming down, clouds of mystery pouring, confusion on the ground. Good man through the ages, help me find the sun. And I wonder, still I wonder, who stopped the rain. Good men through the ages, help me find the sun. We're seeing good people all over the world doing that today, last night. Folks in Russia, out in the streets, taking beatings, taking prison in order to stand up. Proving that Sting was right. The Russians do love their children and their neighbors' children. In Europe and America, there's a growing feeling of hysteria, conditioned to respond to all the threats, the rhetorical speeches of the Soviets. Mr. Khrushchev said, we will bury you. I don't subscribe to this point of view. It'd be such an ignorant thing to do if the Russians love their children too. Can I save my little boy from Oppenheimer's deadly toy? There is no monopoly of common sense on either side of the political fence. We share the same biology, regardless of ideology. Believe me when I say to you, I hope the Russians love their children too. There is no historical precedent to put the words in the mouth of the president. There's no such thing as a winnable war. It's a lie we don't believe anymore. Mr. Reagan said we will protect you. I don't subscribe to this point of view. Believe me when I say to you, I hope the Russians love their children too. We share the same biology, regardless of ideology. Believe me when I say to you, I hope the Russians love their children too. And it's clear that they do, and they always have. And it's leaders who seem to devalue other people's children. Here's a song by my friend. It seems appropriate for this week. Break a man, break a promise, break a heart, break a home, take a long, hard look at heaven, gone to hell. Under the gun, see the child, young and hungry, growing wild on the run, and he'll die reaching for freedom. He was born under the gun, swollen man, blind with power, breaking rules one by one with their lives, raging the danger of their games under the gun. No more chances, no more war. under the gun. Hold the truth like a candle. Let it shine like the sun on the love that's left to believe in a world under the gun. Break a man, break a promise, break a heart, break a home. Take a long, hard look at heaven, gone to hell under the gun. So, you guys have stopped by for my therapy session tonight, because that's what this is. I apologize. I don't know. I have no set list. You know, I have a bunch of lyrics I printed out earlier. Songs I've never really done before. Here's one. Let's see if I can pull this off. Oh, or part of it anyway. Did I do that one? No, that's one. All my lyrics fell on the ground, but that don't matter. Come gather round, people. Let me try this in another key. I think I can sing it in Bob Dylan's key. I can't write as good as Bob, but I can get close to singing as good. Come gather round, people, wherever you roam, and admit that the waters around you have grown. And accept it that soon you'll be drenched to the bone. If your time to you is worth saving, better start swimming or you'll sink like a stone. For the times they are a-changin'. Come writers and critics who prophesy with your pens, keep your eyes wide, the chance won't come again. Don't speak too soon, 'cause the wheel's still in spin. And there's no telling who it is naming. For the loser now will be later to win, 'cause the times they are a-changin'. Come senators, congressmen, please heed my call. Don't stand in the doorway, don't block up the hall. For he that gets hurt will be he who has stalled. There's a battle outside and it's raging. It'll soon shake your windows and rattle your doors. For the times they are a-changing. mothers and fathers throughout the land. Don't criticize what you can't understand. Your sons and your daughters are beyond your command, and the old road is rapidly aging. Please get out of the new one if you can lend a hand, 'cause the times they are a-changing. The line it is drawn and the curse it is cast. The slow one now will later be fast, and the present now will soon be the past. The order is rapidly fading. The first one now will later be last, for the times they are a-changing. Yeah, the times they are a-changing. Feels like it. A friend of mine called today, and she was just in such a dark place because of all, well, for obvious reasons. But there's so much good that's been unleashed in the midst of all the suffering. There's so much courage. I mean, I'll never forget the last words of those folks on Snake Island today. I won't repeat them, but their last words were ones of an indomitable spirit. Nothing Mel Gibson ever said in a movie made me as proud to be a human being, because they were willing to give their lives for freedom. So yeah, it's got me in a kind of a weird place tonight, gang. And I'll get to doing some of my own stuff here soon. This one seemed like a good one tonight. Imagine there's no heaven. That's a little high for me. Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us. Above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no countries. It ain't that hard to do. Nothing to kill each other or die for. No religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer. I ain't the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one. Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. Brotherhood of man. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I am not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one. So this was a night when I needed other people's words. Although I got a couple of my own I'm going to kick in. This was a simple song that came as a prayer back when we were getting set to invade a country that hadn't done any wrong to us. Oh, mother's no more war. Oh, mother's no more war. Oh, mother's no more war. Peace is the answer. Oh, father's no more war. Oh, father's no more war. Oh, father's no more war. Peace is the answer. Oh, sisters, no more war. Oh, sisters, no more war. Oh, sisters, no more war. Peace is the answer. Violence has left its stain. Its drug is in our veins. It screams, slay or be slain. It is a liar. The time is now at hand for every woman, child, and man. Through this and every land must say together, oh, children, no more war. Oh, children, no more war. For children, no more war. Peace is the answer. Oh, brothers, no more war. My brothers, no more war. Oh, family, no more war. Peace is the answer. Excuse me, Mr. Microphone. So don't let it get you down. As dark as these days are, in so many ways, they are going to call forth some good in people that we've never seen before. And they're going to call us together in ways we've never been before. And they're going to get us back on a road as a family, I believe. I ain't saying that it's all gonna be easy or fast. Not that blind. All I know is that the good guys win in the end. A Native American grandfather found his grandson crying after school and discovered from the sobbing child that a playground bully had been cruel. Said, I wish that I could hurt him, said the child. When I get big, that's what I'll do. It will make me sad, said the grandfather. Then I'll know the dark wolf is taking you. There are two wolves, there are two wolves, and within each of these two wolves fight. One is hatred, rage and darkness. The other wolf is love and light. The old man, the old man put his arms around the child. Said the thing that you want is called revenge. But when you try to hurt the one who's hurt you, you become a little more like them. The old man said, I know what you are feeling. Being human, I felt it too. The child looked into the ancient eyes then, said, Grandfather, tell me what to do. There are two wolves, there are two wolves, and within my heart these two wolves fight. One is hatred, rage and darkness. The other wolf is love and light. The old man said, Child, Do not fear this battle, though each wolf will make the other bleed. It is in your power to choose the victor. The wolf that wins will be the one you feed. There are two wolves, there are two wolves, and within each heart these two wolves find. One is hatred, rage and darkness. The other wolf is love and light. One is hatred, rage and darkness. The other wolf is love and light. So, this mic is a little low tonight. There, you better behave yourself now. Deer was an elephant living in the zoo, in the city humans know as Prague. Did not fear the floodwaters of 2002, although he was cold and waterlogged. He called out to the animals, do not be afraid. I have heard the old ones tell a tale of the floods that claimed the land the last time humans strayed, and of the boat on which we all will sail. There's a big boat coming over the water, I know. There's a big boat coming over the water we'll go. Water kept on rising, how the animals did shiver, huddling close together to keep warm. Sea lions swam from their pools and down the Danube River. They heard deer calling through the storm. There's a big boat coming over the water, I know. There's a big boat coming over the water, and over the water we'll go. Zookeeper named Anna hadn't slept in 7 days. Though others fled, she would not leave Kadir. When the water reached his eyes, she took a steel suitcase. She went out to him and whispered in his ear, "There's a big boat coming over the water, over the water I know. There's a big boat coming over the water, and over the water we'll go." Kadir saw a lightning bolt that flashed across the sky. He felt a gentle bump behind his ear. Then that mighty elephant could not believe his eyes. He cried out, "Yeah, everyone, it's here! There's a big boat coming over the water, over the water I know. There's a big boat coming over the water, over the water we'll go. There's a big boat coming over the water, over the water I know. There's a big boat coming over the water, and over the water we'll go. Over the water we'll go." So, these are viewer-supported events, virtual events, and if you are so inclined, I'll put up some information about how you can donate. Chased by the hawk, a mourning dove crashed through the screen on our back porch, where it then flew circles until weary it fell down on the floor. I opened up the old screen door, thinking that dove would fly away, but it ignored my feeble gift. It simply stared the other way. Wild beat the wings, wild beat the heart, wild beat the things that tear us apart. My darling smile at me and said, the poor thing's lost and terrified. She took that dove into her hands, carried it gently out to the sky. Wild beat the wings, wild beat the heart, wild beat the things that tear us apart. And as that bird took to the air, I could not help but recall a time I too was unaware of open doors in my old prison walls. The first time she smiled at me, she said, we're each broken in our own ways. She took that love into her hands, letting me go, letting me stay. Wild beat the wings, wild beat the heart, wild beat the things that tear us apart. A younger man, I must confess, was once set free by her tenderness. Get away, you banners. Ain't no love without freedom. Ain't no freedom without justice. Ain't no justice without mercy. Ain't no mercy without love. I feel like singing that one twice. Ain't no love without freedom. Ain't no freedom without justice. Ain't no justice without mercy. Ain't no mercy without love. Fat man talking about bootstraps while he's hitting out of sand traps. Thin man scrounging around for food scraps while the car he's sleeping in leaking oil from its valve seals, while the banker's doing cartwheels and the DA scoring plea deals as the choir sings amen. There ain't no love without freedom. Ain't no freedom without justice. Ain't no justice without mercy. Ain't no mercy without love. It's the circle of love, may it grow ever wide until no one is standing outside. There won't be no either or, then we'll say both and maybe more, when what was lost has been restored and what is torn has been made whole. I can feel it every day in my old bones and my archaic deoxyribonucleic. Yeah, I know it in my soul. There ain't no love without freedom. Ain't no freedom without justice. Ain't no justice without mercy. Ain't no mercy without love. There ain't no love without freedom. Ain't no freedom without justice. Ain't no justice without mercy. Ain't no mercy without love. One night in restless sleep I dreamt a young man came to me and asked what I had done that day to end the misery. I said, what difference would it make? What good could I have done? There are too many people. He said, no, there's only one hungry child, the one you did not feed. One lonely soul, the one you did not need. One dying heart, the heart that would not bleed. For all the things the day has left undone. You can change the world with only one. Now lately I've begun to fear the turning of the earth. With every lap around the solar system since my birth, I'd see my chances to change my life go from slim to none. How many days are left, I asked. He said, you need just one single day. Live with all your heart. One single step is enough to start wonderful things. Stuff that's off the charts can happen on the journey once begun. We each can change the world with only one. And he said, though they mesmerize you like a gold watch on a chain, you're more than the boundaries you embrace. Reason thin as angel's skin will fly to some high shelf when light that searches through the endless darkness finds itself. One hungry child won't be denied bread. One lonely soul won't be neglected. One by one dying hearts will heal when they've bled. For all the things that we have left undone. We each can change the world with only one. My friends, we each can change the world. He made himself write down the lines that struggle for release from somewhere deep inside him that never had known peace. And somehow when he'd finished putting down each word and note, that songwriter found that something still caught in his throat. It's not a song till you sing it, not a boat till you row it. It's not a gift till you bring it, and it's not love till you show it. So he strapped on his guitar, stepped out in the lights in front of friends and strangers, as he had so many nights, trusting that this truth he told that cut him to the bone could help somebody else feel just a little less alone. It's not a song till you sing it, not a road till you hold it. It's not a gift till you bring it, and it's not love till you show it. It's just words on a page, like birds trapped in a cage. Open up that cage door, set them free, let them soar. Take yourself a deep breath, son, and when you let it out, let it carry love that will erase the fear and doubt. He made himself sing out the words that struggled for release from somewhere deep inside him, and now he was at peace. For no one gets to tell you what you should or should not feel, or gets to hurt you and then take away your chance to heal. It's not a song till you sing it, not a seed till you sow it. It's not a gift till you bring it, and it's not love till you show it. It's not a song till you sing it. If it's real, let them know it. It's not a gift till you bring it, it's not love till you show it. Well, thanks, gang, for stopping by for my little hour here of musical therapy. Somehow you always leave me feeling better than you found me. So keep in touch. Drop me a line if you have any songs you want to hear. I'm going to keep these old bad deals going, I guess, even though things are starting to loosen up, which is a wonderful development. We finally seem to be coming out of a little bit of a tunnel, and the weather will turn nicer, and we'll gather together a little bit more. I'm going to be on the road next month a little bit, playing up in Connecticut and Mystic, and I'll be up in Quincy and Schoharie, New York. A little bit of a road trip. I wonder if I still remember how to drive after all this time. I got to the line and called an audible. I've been happy lately, thinking about the things to come, and I believe it could be something good has begun. I've been smiling lately, thinking about the world as one, and I believe it could be the day is going to come. It's out on the edge of darkness, there lies a peace train. Peace train, take my country, come take me home again. A peace train sounding louder, right on the peace train. Come on, peace train. Now get your bags together, go bring your good friends too, 'cause it's getting nearer. Soon it will be with you. I'll come and join the living. It's not so far from you, and it's getting nearer. Soon it will all be true. A peace train sounding louder, right on the peace train. Come on, peace train. Peace train, holy rollers, everyone jump up on the peace train. Come on the peace train. I've been crying lately, thinking about the world as it is. Why must we go on hating? Why can't we live in bliss? 'Cause out on the edge of darkness, there lies a peace train. A peace train, take my planet, come take me home again. Peace train, save my family, come take me home again. Yeah. Pray for peace. I'll see you guys next week. Good night.